lifting off the Taliban's new air force. On board, their fighters. In the cockpit, their former enemies, pilots from the previous government. The fleet, now under the Taliban's control, includes fighter planes, originally donated by America. Dozens of pilots fled abroad as the Taliban took over, in fear of their lives, taking their aircraft with them. These helicopters launched a lot of attacks against the Taliban. That's right, isn't it? But as the group announced an amnesty, others decided to stay on. Has never flown before? You're both sitting here very calmly, but do you recognize that it's quite a strange situation for two people who were trying to kill each other now to be working together?
No, the Afghanistan Fatha, the Afghanistan Azadi, da muzra ki tiradil. خو داسې چې سبا به بیرته بیا موږ د دې خلکو سره ناست یاستو بیا به خدمت سره کوو نو دا مو هم زړه ته ولېده ځکه چې موږ پوهېږو چې دا موږ خپل د وطن خلک دي.
این یک روز آمدنی بود حتما. این نبود که مثال بگویم که والا تا ابد اینا به یک جنا میرن و ما به دیگه جنا میریم. این مسائل سیاسی را کنار میگذاریم و با سیاستمدارا که چی است ولی مسائل هموطن بودن خود یک روز نه یک روز حتما یک جای میشینیم و یک جای کار میکنیم به خاطر آبادی وطن خود.
Elsewhere, the political transition is far less smooth. Foreign reserves are frozen as the international community weighs up how to support Afghans, but not the Taliban. Banks have restricted cash withdrawals. Second-hand markets have sprung up across the country. The war might have come to an end, but this is where you see the utter desperation that so many Afghans are living in right now. Most of this market didn't even exist a month ago. Now it's full of people trying to sell whatever household possessions they can just to put food on the table for their families.
اینمی کالای محفلی اولادکایم بود کالای تویشان دیگه کالای جل بود دیگه کی میخره و اینمی کالای نوشانه کشیدم گفتم باش کمی رو بفروشم به قیمت خوب سودا شد کار روغن برنج بگیریم یک 5 تا نان بگیریم. امارات آمد خوب شد دوزید رایش بند شد کارهای خراب رایش بند شد اینمی که یک نقص کلانه که ما داریم بیکاری و بیماشی هست.
Most public sector employees weren't even paid their salaries in the last months of the previous government. Now they have no idea when or if they will be paid again. You were still working but you didn't get salary? This teacher has already sold whatever she can. Across the road, Mazar Sharif's main hospital. In charge of healthcare, a Taliban official working alongside employees of the former government. They no longer receive patients injured in fighting, but staff here haven't been paid since the Taliban took over. Existing supplies of medicine will last another month.
And this is an economical crisis, and this is a health crisis will be happen once again here.
The transition of power in Afghanistan was much less bloody than many had feared, but half the country was already in dire need, and the struggle to survive is becoming even harder. Sikandar Kamani, BBC News, Mazar Sharif.